What's going on with hip hop today, people? Is it me or is it just Traki garbage? Can they even call it hip hop? No, I don't think so. When we were coming up, we had Link Q, we had MC Light, we had the Big Mama with the big lyrics. We had Queen Latifah. We had women that were talking about real issues that women were going through back then. Hip hop's supposed to be about the lyrics. And she sings and acts like a robot and thinks that she's a Barbie doll? It's only wigs, glitter, and makeup dipped in all kinds of ice cream and cotton candy and sprinkles. Seriously, that's not hip hop. I'm a Barbie doll. I'm a Barbie doll. I'm a Barbie doll. She's a dancing clown. That's not what we call hip hop. That's something you saw on Sesame Street. You saw that with Jim Henson's Muppets. I want hip hop to be hip hop. Anybody could do that. On Sesame Street, all the puppets are doing that. I understand that there's room in hip-hop for all types. I mean, come on, we have the Humpty dance, so imagine. We have room in hip-hop for a couple of transvestites, a clown here and there, and maybe a couple of Muppets from Sesame Street. But come on, don't push that shit in our face 24 hours a day and then say straight to our face, this is the greatest rapper of all time. Don't you know that the music industry is highly intelligent and they're very psychological with how they subliminally manipulate us into buying into their bullshit music that's not real. It's all fake. They use psychological ploys like the colors in her hair and things that she says lyrically. They don't make any sense, but the beats and things of that nature are very hypnotic and we fall into it and then we buy into that shit. You do your research and it's very easy to see that we're being manipulated by the music industries to buy into the shit garbage music that we're getting today. It's highly put into your face. Now this girl comes to the game with a fake British accent and some ice cream on her head and dancing like a robot. Dancing like a robot. With auto-tune, and we supposed to buy into that? Well, I won't do it, and you shouldn't either. This is some more bullshit right there. Music that doesn't make absolutely no sense. She's a dancing, she's a dancing machine. Oh, wait, baby, automatic, systematic. We already have Michael Jackson doing that. We don't need no more robotic shit. That shit went out in the 70s, Miss Thing. You're watching these videos of today, all you see is a lot of sexual imagery, and that's to pull you in. So we get it, sexy sells. But does it sell so much so that they'll destroy our hip-hop for it? If you wasn't raised with us growing up with real hip-hop in the early 80s all the way down now, all the way down to the robotic shit you getting now, then you all fucked up in the game and you don't know what real hip-hop is. But you can look that shit up. What we have today is robotic motherfuckers acting like they're plastic Barbie dolls, and we have plastic Barbie doll music, and I'm not a plastic motherfucking Barbie doll, and I don't want to listen to shit like that no more. I don't want to listen to Nicki Minaj. I'd rather be listening to UNITY by Queen Latifah. I want to listen to music that empowers women, not music that turns them into plastic Barbie dolls where they're just walking around like this. I'm not a robot. I'm not a doll. I'm a human being with human being issues. Come on, I'm not a fucking robot bee, and I certainly don't want no robotic shit going on in my music, cause it's making me crazy. That's not talent. That's not skill. That shit that Nicki Minaj does should be put in a class right there next to Lady Gaga. Goo Goo Gaga. That's not hip hop. No. We don't want that in our hip-hop music. And those of you that do don't know or don't remember what hip-hop stands for, what hip-hop really represented. Well, they use their talent to tell their story about what they were going through. And that's what we need to get back in our hip-hop. Biggie did it. Tupac did it. And hell yeah, I got something to say about it. Why not? I know what real lyrics were. I know what real hip-hop stands for. It stands for what's going on in our community today. And they're not giving us that in hip-hop. They're not giving us nothing about that. In this hip-hop today, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. And Puffy brought that out in the late 90s and fucked up the game for everybody. All they do 24 hours a day in their music today is talk about their money. They talk about the money they're making off of us buying their album. That doesn't make any sense, baby. Think about it. Why are you gonna rap about money that you're making off of me buying your stupid album? Get the fuck out of here. That don't make sense. It just doesn't. Turned into a plastic bag full of shit, and I'm done with it. We need to stand up for hip-hop. We need to snatch that shit back. He's a dancing bug. He's a fighter, that one.